you and I spent a long time in Atlanta together, and we ate a lot together, which I would love to get into. But first, I want to show everyone your fridge. First of all, you are in quarantine with your mom right now.
Yeah, I stayed down here in Florida. There was no reason to go back, so I've been down here since. Ironically, my last gig was at the Miami Improv, and I stayed here with her when it first started. You know what I mean? Because I was all nervous. You were with your parents too, weren't you?
I was with my parents for 2.5 months. I just got back to LA.
Yeah, so I just stayed here, man. So that's my mother's fridge.
You're being a good son. So your mom's fridge, no disrespect, but there's nothing in the crisper. Why is there nothing in the crispers? Completely empty.
I got to be honest with you, man. It's just been, I was raised by a single mother, and everything's.
Oh, don't make this depressing.
Wait, let me finish.
Don't make this depressing.
Everything's day to day.
Okay.
In our house. So it's like, my mother likes to cook with everything fresh. Like she goes to the store every day.
Right.
Every day.
That's cool. Well, I don't know how safe that is though during quarantine.
No, it's fine.
It's fine.
Well, that's why I was here. I did a lot of the shopping, but like what's mine is the apple cider vinegar.
Which by the way, I don't think it needs to be refrigerated, does it?
Once you open it, I just do it to keep it safe. I mean, we're in South Florida and it's been raining a lot.
Right.
So there's a lot, you get ants sometimes. So
got it.
We're used to keeping everything in the fridge. Like you don't even need to put the peanut butter in the fridge.
Yeah. So I have a question about your peanut butter. You have Skippy natural peanut butter.
Yeah.
I thought this whole time, I always thought that you were over the age of 7.
Hey, listen, man. One of my favorite things on the planet is strawberry jelly and Skippy's natural peanut butter sandwiches. I'll eat like 3 or 4 of them and then drink a big old tall glass of milk.
Oh my God, you are a child. You eat like a child. Is this a breakfast thing or a snack thing?
It's like it's a late night thing.
It's your late night. It's your late night craving.
Yeah. Like when I'm cheating on my diet, I have a cheat day. That's one of the things I like to do.
That's good. Do you cut the crust off?
My mom does it for me.
Oh my God.
No, I like the crust.
You like the crust. What were you going to say? Sorry, I cut you off.
No, it's fine. I was going to say that on the second shelf, the red thing, that's a little leftover pork that my mother makes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is your mom is Italian?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So I get it. Now that all makes sense why she would take her cooking a little more seriously. However, Mrs. Ernst, is that her last name?
Russo.
Miss Russo. Listen. Yeah. What's with the chopped up garlic, the pre-chopped garlic in jars?
That's mine again.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah. So what I do with that is I like to take a scoop of garlic sometimes with a little bit of natural honey, and just and eat it.
Oh, one of those like hippie live longer things.
No, it's just good for you, man. It's the apple cider vinegar. I always do a shot on an empty stomach with a little fresh virgin olive oil.
Yeah.
And then
fresh virgin or extra virgin?
Extra virgin.
All right. Fresh virgin sounds like a Game of Thrones. Like, bring me the
Oh, no,
fresh
I'm sorry.
virgin.
I confused that. That's the person we sacrifice to the gods. I meant extra virgin.
All right. So the red pork is like a pork and a pork ragu. Is it a ragu? A Sunday ragu?
It's a healthy. It's a pork, a little thinly sliced pork parmesan, pretty much.
Oh, delicious.
Yeah, with a little fresh mozzarella, like a gentleman.
Like a gentleman.
But everything, there's the quick fix thing. I mean, I could tell you how I cook. Like there's one ingredient in here, which is my secret, which I'll share with everybody, which is on the condiment drawer.
Okay.
Mostly everything there is mine.
Right over here.
Yeah. All that stuff I buy. Now that's the fresh peppers right there. The
this
sweet
guy?
pepper. Yeah.
This guy?
Yeah. That's good. I like those on like a salad or something when we make salad. Yeah. Down here, there's some more garlic.
I see that.
Yeah, that right there, that lemon juice, the Sicilian lemon juice, that is what I use to cut the apple cider vinegar before I go to bed. So like a lot of that stuff is just for quick, so I don't have to keep. But when we cook, it's a whole different ballgame.
Okay, got it. So for the quick fix health stuff, you're like, all right, just a little dash from the.
Yeah, this because I'll do it 2-3 times a day, and it's just I'm lazy.
Okay, got it. And wait, so which one is your secret? These peppers?
No, you just touched it.
This guy?
Yeah.
Oh, Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah. It's a very key ingredient in about 3 of the dishes that I make that are really good.
I'll tell you why you like that. Okay, you're Italian. One of the main ingredients of Worcestershire sauce that people don't really know is anchovies. And anchovies play a huge role in a lot of Italian cooking.
When I make a puttanesca sauce, I use anchovies. You cut them really thin, and they melt when you're sautéing them.
Absolutely, that to me is the best kept secret of, because a lot of people, they think anchovies and they viscerally have a negative reaction, but they're probably my favorite little go-to secret weapon when I'm cooking.
Well, why do you're on the right track there. Why I use it and what I use it for.
What do you use it for?
All right, so my 2 main dishes I make that I've perfected is my scampi and
I'm sorry,
my white.
I lost you for a second. Tell me again what the 2 dishes are.
Are my shrimp scampi and my white clam sauce.
Okay.
So whenever you're cooking with fish, it's sometimes, and for some reason, people use a little bit of salt. Okay. Use Worcestershire sauce. You get the bite of the sodium, but it's a fish based, so it's not salty. So you get that hit of the salt, but it's not salty. If that makes sense.
It's like an umami salty. It's got a savory feel to it. It's kind of like the Italian. Let's say it's like the Italian version of soy sauce, because soy sauce is similar in that you get that salt, but you also get a lot of other fun stuff with it.
Well, this is, I think it's white, like British that makes the Worcestershire sauce. I'm not sure.
It is. I think it was a British thing, but it does.
Put it in your fish, and you could taste it. It adds such a good flavor to it, but it's not overwhelming, and you get the salt effect. I
love it. Now, last thing before we get out of your fridge is over here inside your fridge. I'm circling what I think is a can of whipped cream.
Yeah, that I put in my protein shakes for a little bit of flavor. I told you most of that stuff is for when I train. So
you train with fucking a can of shitty whipped cream?
No, I put a little bit of that when I make my shakes, my protein shakes. It adds a little flavor to it. Just a little bit of whoosh.
Wow.
And then when the can's over, I use the CO2 or whatever it's called, and I get really, really high.
Amazing. So
you can go back. That's fine. I don't need to go to the refrigerator again.
Well, did you have something else you wanted to point out? I can share again.
No, it's fine. It's not fine. It's fine.
You good with the fridge?
Yeah, I was gonna say I also, another key ingredient that I have. You could see it's next to the garlic down there.
Yes.
And then I have two jars stacked. But another key thing to use, I put butter on my toast, but when I'm cooking, I use ghee, clarified butter. Yeah. Wow,
I'm impressed.
So when you use ghee for your for any type, like when you're making your scampi, it's such a cleaner taste. Talking about chicken a la king, mango and garbanzo tabbouleh, grilled potatoes and vegetables with roasted garlic and basil, zucchini ziti, granola fruit bar. Look at all this beautiful food.